It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee.
Oh.
As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. They're dealing with a second and long. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective.
There he goes. He's at the 40, at the 20, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, no! The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Finds space on the right. He's loose. And I wasn't sure.
That was a pick. Well, I'm on the wrong side of the nigga.
Finally did, but they gave up a huge play. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
As a head coach, you'd love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw.
Got some room, and
Oh, what the fuck?
this offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch.
That's what I get for trying to play everybody's job, bro. They fucking me up.
Power football with the run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back to throw, it's Matthews. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going.
The Noles buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Robinson. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to Brown. Runs through a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Knowles are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Trying play action. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll try to pop the draw. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Seminoles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Matthews. Quick strike complete.
Holy fuck, bro.
The 20. He's at the... and he'll take it to the house. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Takes a pass to marker. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going for a big play downfield. And
I'm done, bro.
He's inside the 35. Touchdown! The Seminoles with an absolute gift to start this drive with goal to go. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll do it himself. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. At the 45 on its way. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. And the Seminoles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the gun, the this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Creates a little room. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown. And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Now they're going to throw it. Fires to the right. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit, and that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass, it's Matthews.
Bro, get the fuck, bro.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Sends it back in motion. On the snap, it's Brown. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. The Seminoles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Caught behind the line. It's Pittman. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
The Noles are in the red zone. They'll try the run. Touchdown!
Getting our ass whooped.
He'll keep it himself. Running into the open space. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he ran away from... They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got him downfield. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Wide receiver going in motion. The run to the left. Got room to work. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Knowles look to keep this drive humming. Back to throw, it's Matthews.
Oh!
Wide receiver screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. This offense doing business in the red zone. The corners are walked up tight. Second down, he'll throw it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and you just...
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Hey, and I think they'll take
blocking
that.
his
I got the
ass,
lead,
huh?
Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Seminoles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. That costly penalty will give this offense a new set of downs. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Used the play fake, now to throw. Card in the backfield, it's Brown. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the direct snap, it's Brown. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Here's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarter
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, no! Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. You know, this is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity.